Hi honeys, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that everyone is enjoying their rising, their afternoon, their evening, wherever you may find yourself on this beautiful, wonderful day of Earth School. So we are back for another general collective reading, my loves. Please do keep in mind that these messages are in fact general, so please take only the parts that fit you best and leave the rest for someone else who have a taste of the test. So let's jump right into this energy and see what is going on. See what our spiritual team would like us to be aware of, and all those fantastic things. All my guardian angels and ancestors, gods and goddesses, ascended masters, serving in my highest good, please come close and surround me with your love and light and protect me while I channel this energy. Please let this be all of you and none of me, lest there be a lesson that I must learn, and please feel free to share. Please make these messages loud and clear, simple and accurate, and return to sender any and all negativity that may want to affect me, my energy, or this reading. And should any of my high vibrational collective find themselves entangled in this here tale, please show us the best way to optimize the energy to serve for our highest of highest goods. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So, let's jump right in and see what's going on. So, it's definitely some squares in the energy, some tension, some stress. Okay, let's see what this is about. Sixth house. So, this has been the energy. Work, co-workers, friends, or your literal job, something that whatever you do, whatever type of light work that you do. But sixth house is the house of work and health. Okay, so your total well-being. Okay, this could be some kind of healing that you're doing in your sixth house. There could be something changing around your employment, okay, or like how you service yourself and how you service others. It does feel like it is something supportive. It does feel like it's something that's good with trine energy being here. This is a very supportive aspect. It's calm, it's favorable. So maybe something is calming down in the workplace. Tell me more about sixth house. Sixth house. This is just I didn't even know I had two six. Bro, what the? I think this happened only once, and maybe a couple of months ago. I forgot that I like whatever. When I ordered this deck, they just added an extra sixth house in here. That's so funny. Damn, that's crazy. So we have double the sixth house. Okay, so this is certainly has something to do with work. Okay. Back to back, that's crazy. There's some kind of structure that's crumbling. There's something that is like being reborn, like out of the ashes though. This feels like cleanup, like spiritual hygiene, even like there's something here. And then we have Nadir on the bottom, which is the fourth house cusp. So the fourth house is home and family. The cusp of the fourth house talks about like values. So there's something here surrounding like the values at your workplace that's changing. Like people are having like personal evolutions, or they're realizing what they need to heal, what part of them they must heal. Okay, so there is some kind of awakening that whatever this work is, wherever you work at, this could even be co-workers or friends. It's like they're evolving. This feels like in a workplace that's evolving. Okay, tell me more about this sixth house. That's so funny. I forgot there was two of them in there. Well, that's a lot. So we have these cards acting crazy around this bit. We have Aquarius energy. Okay, so this is surrounding air. This is surrounding communication. This is surrounding somebody. Let's see. High vibration Aquarius has a lot to do with like your own individual self, your own like vision of who you want to be. Okay, it's very passionate energy. It's very like innovative energy. So I feel like this is what's changing this workplace. There's some kind of community, I said community. There's some kind of a community because it feels like a lot of people, colleagues, friends, whatever. But it's like they're looking at life, or they're looking at things more individually now, as opposed to all of this group thinking, and they have optimism. It's not like they're not focused on the negativity surrounding this thing. They're more so focused on growing through whatever this is. It's taken a lot of courage. It's taken a lot of, choosing to be optimistic about the situation. And I feel like it is bringing a positive thing. Yeah, we have conjunction in seventh house, which is the house of partnerships. And then the ascendance card, which is the first house cusp. How the world sees you and how you see the world. See, this is people's belief systems. Their ideologies are changing for the better. They're changing for the better. They're getting out of this overthinking, like rebellious, temperamental energy, and they're going towards like harmony, ease, peace. People want peace. This was what this feels like. This is Pluto energy, death energy. Something is coming to an end. Pluto is Scorpio energy. It talks about power. It talks about like expansion. It's a card of alchemy, regeneration. So good. Like whatever this community is, whatever this workplace is, whatever this is with these group of people who network together, everybody's going through their own separate transformation, you know, their own self-discovery. People are like focusing more on what they need to heal. It's like, okay, why was I part of this toxicity, or even if this is a relationship, why did that toxic shit like make me wanna do it? Like why was I like, what is the word I'm looking for, like attracted to that toxic situation or this toxic workplace? Why did this feel something in me? And people are like doing the work to figure out why this shit even rocked in the first place. We have moon here, secrets, okay, but this is definitely reflection. It's like people are relying more on their instincts now when it comes to like processing communication with this air here or something that they're saying. Earth, and then Mars on the bottom. So this definitely has something to do with money. This is giving big, all money ain't good money, okay? Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. High vibrational Earth is like practical. It's patient. It's like self-sufficient energy. It's self-sufficiency, stable energy. Being loyal to yourself without being like materialistic or judgmental or like stubborn. And this could be a masculine energy that's going through some kind of death and rebirth, or this could be how this community is looking at this Aries energy. But this definitely feels like a workplace that is going from low vibration to high vibration. Each individual person inside this organization, well, most, I won't say all, most of them are taking the approach of choosing to be compassionate to themselves first, choosing to be optimistic about their future, you know, like speaking life into their life. These people are getting back into speaking life into their life, and this is what's causing this death, and now they're being reborn in a much more practical, patient, self-reliant way, because all money ain't good money. So that's good. That's good. So far so good. So where do I want to go? Let's get a little bit more energy, because I'm curious. Okay, so we have loneliness on the bottom, secluded, cut off. So there is a particular energy that I feel like all these other energies are running from. It feels like they don't want to be part of whatever this toxic shit is. They have learned their lesson. See, now that these people have done like self-reflection on themselves, and they've like shined a light on their own inner demons and their own like childhood wounds, it's allowing them to now recognize the childhood wounds in other people. So now that they see this bitch's childhood wounds demons is just taking over their whole shit, people are not attracted to this anymore. This is like next level fucking toxic, and people are walking away. Tell me more about what's going on here. Listen to what I'm saying. A call to dig deeper. They're understanding how to get true victory. They're understanding how to get true success is by being like self-fucking aware. You know, looking in your mirrors and stop projecting shit onto other people. And you see that says spiritual reflection here. This is some kind of spiritual cleanse. This is some kind of like people waking up, okay? Self-awareness lesson. This is a big self-awareness lesson on how to truly get victory, okay? How to get what you want, how to attract your earth rather than chase it, okay? Yeah, they're burning a bridge, bro. They are burning a bridge from this masculine energy. They are burning a bridge from whoever this toxic energy is. And it's like there's no coming back. People are walking away and they're not coming back because these are people who are taking the time to understand where they went wrong, to understand like, why the hell was this ever okay to me? And once you figure out why that was okay to you and you like address that inner demon, you don't go back to it because now you have clarity on why it's there in the first place. So these are people who are burning the bridge to whatever this community is, and it's like it's too late to come back because people are being reborn with a new sense of love, or a new sense of what love actually looks like. Okay, so this is a new beginning. And this motherfucker stressed as hell. Motherfucker want to jump off the table. There's somebody in this energy who is so like uncomfortable with taking responsibility. They're extremely stressed out. This is not somebody who likes making mistakes or likes like owning up to their mistakes, because this feels like somebody who makes a lot of mistakes, but they don't ever do the self-reflection work. So they never, this energy is kind of forcing them to deal with their mistakes because they've never ever looked at themselves and felt like they had made a mistake before. So now it's like making them feel uncomfortable that they have to, like, everybody around them is regrouping. Everybody is listening to some kind of, somebody is talking, like there's some kind of communication. This person could even be like trying to convince people to come back, or trying to convince people that I didn't make a mistake, we still got this, or something like that. But people are reconsidering it and they're looking at it from a much higher perspective. Okay, and this has people, this person stressed out because it's like they can't control or manipulate these people who are burning this bridge because the trust is gone. Whatever trust had them tied to this shit, the trust is gone because people are waking up that something was gossip. Somebody is waking up that someone was just full of gossip. This is why the trust is gone. Because I feel like this is the person who got a bunch of people all riled up with some piping hot ass tea that was fucking stank and moldy, okay? And people are in the inside are finding out that this is rumors, or this was some kind of fucking gossip, and that this person was the problem. This person was a grass is greener, some kind of wannabe broke ass fucking pimp or some dumbass shit like that. This motherfucker was lying his ass off. So they're realizing who the real culprit is here, and it ain't you. And this person is feeling extremely empty. They're feeling like nobody is helping them. They're suffering like in silence. Okay, they prolonged some kind of grief. Okay, we have the high priestess here. They're deeply affected by someone's inner knowing, or by a bunch of people, whoever is in this energy of burning bridges, and it's like no coming back. They are really feeling like the loss of these people, like listening to their own intuition. Okay. They're affected because the only power that they have was manipulation. But if someone doesn't trust you, if you can't really manipulate that person. Devoted, real love. So there is all of these people who are burning bridges are devoted to staying away. Okay, these are people who are calling their energy back, and they're devoted to themselves. There could also be some kind of blooming romance or something like that. Okay, but it's a win either way. If you're doing this for yourself, or if you're doing this because you know that you want to be involved with someone else, it's like these are people who are recognizing I can't ask for something that I am not. So I gotta get my shit together. I have to recognize what the hell this was. It was a lie, so I have to make peace with that. I have to accept the fact that I did a bunch of shit based off of a lie, and they're moving forward, and that's what you're supposed to do. This is the difference of this. Would the double down of this would be people knowing the truth, knowing clearly that it's gossip, and you still out here trying to project dumb shit, because a few of them are. But that's like a lot of people are not doing that double down. Most of these people are burning the bridge, counting their losses, and like going towards their own personal victory, as they should. Tell me more about this real love, blooming romance. Delays and procrastination. So someone is like trying to find patience, or someone is trying to inspire patience. Somebody wants someone else to give something more, some more thought, or someone's having delays like in their love life, or maybe this was a question that someone asked themselves. Maybe this is somebody who wanted real love, and maybe they didn't understand what was blocking them or what was in their path to real love, was dealing with this shit. Okay, so these are people who actually want real love in their life, who actually want like-minded people to be in alignment with a high vibrational person. And they're figuring out why they're having these timing issues, or why they're having these delays. So this is people who are getting more practical, who are being more patient with themselves, recognizing why they weren't winning or why they weren't achieving something, because you cannot have something that you are not. So emotionally available, okay? See, this is People want real love, whether it's in the form of a friend or whether it's in the form of a life partner, whatever that is. People want true friends, true people around them, high vibrational people around them. Nobody wants to be knowingly around somebody who's gonna fucking sneak your ass every single time you fucking, like, who the hell wants that kind of energy? Okay, but I sense that these people who are burning this bridge are stepping more into this energy of being receptive, getting ready for true love. Okay, being vulnerable with themselves, being vulnerable with their shortcomings, and just accepting things as it is and growing. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this is, though, whoever this is, I do see that there's a win. Like, there's a win here for you. Like, you're getting ready to receive some kind of success or some kind of victory. If love is what you're looking for, or if you're calling out to your soul tribe, or whatever this is, I do feel like you are going to have success because you're taking all the right steps by burning these bridges and walking the fuck away. Okay? What is this timing issue? Trapped in a cage. Someone's holding back. Someone feels like they don't have any options. That someone is going through some kind of blockages. So this is the stressed out person. So tell me why this stressed out person won't love too. What the fuck is this? This person who is so stressed out and refusing to look at their shortcomings and refusing to, like, admit that they made a mistake. This person won't love too. Oh, everybody else getting love, I want some love too. Why do you deserve love? Why do you deserve love? Like, what are you talking about? Why would you deserve love? Why would you deserve love? Whatever. This person is feeling deep sadness, okay? Because they're feeling rejected by you. They feel like they ran out of time with you by holding themselves back from learning lessons. They held themselves back from your love, okay? So this person is feeling like completely shattered because you rejected them. They feel like they're stuck now or in some kind of trap because you made the necessary sacrifice to get away from this person and choose yourself and choose to be happy and focus on your goal. You are somebody who chose to, like, trust the journey. You chose to trust the journey to walk towards your happiness. This person got sacrificed, okay, out of your energy. You understood that something must go. If you want the kind of love that you're thinking about, you understood that something had to go. And it was this person who had you stuck in this cage. It was this person who was trying to literally, intentionally hold you back. And that's the reason why your spiritual team made you aware of whatever was going on, so that you could choose to transform or you can choose to stay in it. But at least it'll be your choice. You know what I'm saying? It would be your choice either way. That is what the square aspect is. I'm going to show you both sides of the coin. You could do what you want, though. If you want to still stay in toxic energy, you have that option. If you want to grow and recognize what this is, then grow. It's like, and you chose to sacrifice. You chose that something had to go. I want to be happy out here. I want to be loving and caring. I want other people in my circle who are also loving and caring. And so you moved towards your happiness and you started focusing on yourself. And now you're in the energy of attracting positive energy. Okay? So that's wonderful. That is wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay, we're not even gonna focus on the haters in this reading, because I sense that somebody's is out here trying to find their wings, and that's what I want to focus on. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else is going on here? Blocked. This person is blocked. This mentally unstable ass person, okay? This is this air energy, this communication. So there's a karmic feminine who's talking, child. This thing could even be like trying to convince people. This karmic feminine could be this dark ass witch, okay? Who's still trying to convince people with a mentally unstable ass to still want to do some dumbass shit. What's being blocked? To block the change. See, she don't want people to go through this change. She doesn't want people to transform. She doesn't want people to, like, give it any extra thought. Don't overthink it. You know what I'm saying? Don't look too deep into it type energy. Because she doesn't want her money to change. So this is somebody who feeds off of negativity. This is somebody who feeds off of group thinking. She siphons energy that way by getting people all riled up and getting people to ignore their own childhood wounds and just make it feel like, give them this false sense of, like, authority or false sense of, like, power over other people, and she siphons off her own group of people by doing that shit, keeping people fear-based, keeping people small like her silly ass, and she don't want this change to happen because her money is going with it. This is somebody who's not self-sufficient. This is somebody who needs a shit ton of people around them in order to make money or get things done or have energy. This is an energy vampire. She's destroyed right now. She done sent out so much death magic to so many people, even the people in her fucking group, sending out all kind of deaths to keep them low vibrational so that they would never actually wake up and understand what kind of dumb shit that they were involved in. But this entire plot and this entire plan has been destroyed. And this is why this person is like jealous and envious and evil eyeing your ass. This could be an older karmic feminine or a mother figure. Because she out here, she feel like her job is to destroy earth angels. Okay, bitch. We have divination here. This person feels like they have been... See, they were getting some kind of money by destroying your career. This is why 6 out, 6 out, 6 out, 6 out. That she was getting some kind of payment, or she was receiving some kind of payment, or she was just simply jealous and envious of your career. Okay, whatever you do, you could certainly be a reader, a tarot reader, because this has been a lot what's coming on in the energy, the spiritual community. Okay, you could be some kind of a tarot reader, or you could do some kind of energy work, some kind of light work, and this person was jealous of the impact that you had, or jealous of like your communication. It's like jealous of just you just being your damn self. So this person like wanted you to walk away. See, this is this got to be somebody who does or call themselves doing the same thing that you do. Okay. And this person wanted to destroy you so that you would basically, so that they could continue to be the fucking head honcho of bullshit in this workplace. Yeah, this is somebody who wanted to destroy you at work, or have everybody at work look at you crazy, to destroy your reputation, to destroy like how people saw you, so that she could continue to do this nut ass shit and make her money doing dumb shit. So she was trying to get you or other people to to abandon you. And now her dumb ass is sitting somewhere concerned. Okay? Concerned because you is unbothered by this snaggle-toothed, smelly toe having ass. Okay? You are not worried about this hoe. Okay? You don't care. Do what you want. Do it all day long. Do it all day long, because that energy gotta go somewhere, and it ain't your energy. So why would you take it on? That don't make no sense. But this somebody who called himself a fucking spiritual leader. You missed one-on-one, ho. Like you missed it by a long shot. Anyway, this person is concerned because you are unbothered. There's a nice guy here who's somebody who's giving off the energy like they was a nice guy, one of the people that she was working with, a whole entity attachment, a whole host to some fucking demonic ass force who was manipulating this star seed. So I feel like this karmic masculine sought the advice of this karmic feminine on how to manipulate you. Okay, so this is some kind of weird King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, she was the money. She was like, I know how to do certain things. She was the teacher of some sorts. Okay, so people all went to her because she's this spiritual teacher. She's the one who's going to show you how to manipulate another person, how to manipulate a starseed, how to energy harvest. This is what this nut ass karmic feminine does. So this masculine went towards this person and they got some kind of advice on how to manipulate a star seed, mature man to the ending. Somebody finna lose their life in this energy. I've been feeling that shit all day. This masculine energy who came up against you like this, the main fucking culprit who was bringing in this people and that people to this nut ass karmic feminine spiritualist, this person's finna be on the sacrificing block. Like, this person is next up on the chopping block. Tell me more. Animosity, filled with rage, just completely filled with rage, because you out here doing your job. How you gonna be mad because somebody just out here doing their fucking job? This is like the it's like, this is beyond like hypocrisy. This is like full-blown like mental instability. This is real life mental instability. Anyway, this person is completely filled with rage. because of something that they heard in a reading, or because some kind of work that they were doing, or mad because you're still abundant, and this person is sitting around looking like a nut ass flying monkey. So this person want to be mad about their money. This weird spiritualist is mad because she ain't getting money no more, and this masculine is mad because he didn't pay out and gave you all of this money, and you still haven't been able to do this love spell to get this person back. They both flying monkeys, and they both sick. They're both sick. Both of these people are flying monkeys, and both of them are sick for playing around in your energy and trying to manipulate a starseed as you remain unbothered. We have the divine masculine here who's in their thoughts. They're thinking nicely about something or someone. We have legal right behind that. Rich guy. Tell me about this divine masculine. Thoughts about what? Mentally unstable. So this is someone who's having thoughts about this divine masculine. Divine masculine is someone in your energy who's not right in the brain, okay? And this person is having loving thoughts or projecting maybe past happy moments, past memories. Or maybe they want you to think about the fun times you had, or think about like good times you had. There's someone mentally unstable who's like projecting love to love them, okay? We have the healer, but you're a healer. You're a total healer, okay? You've healed yourself from whatever this is, and you're out here single. So this could be someone that you were dating, or someone you're in some kind of contract with, okay? You're out here single. You have since sacrificed whatever this karmic lesson is. You've learned the lesson. You've ascended past whatever this is. You have healed, okay? Healed some kind of sickness, some kind of ailment that you may have had. You've healed yourself from something, some kind of karmic connection to a person, place, or thing. Love offer. And then we have voodoo here. Somebody is pissed the fuck off that you want to make a love offer elsewhere, or you want to start a new contract with someone else. Look at this, voodoo and rituals. Oh, this, I told you it's this nut ass Queen of Pentacles. So there is a divine masculine here, okay? You have a partner or a soul tie, an ex soul tie, someone that you were connected to, who was doing all kind of voodoo and ritual works on your ass. She was paying money to have you stuck in karmic energy, okay? See, and that's what it is. Whatever, see, that's what it was. This divine masculine, like, they healed themselves of whatever this was that this person kept being able to go back and forth with, to keep this person in karmic energy. This masculine has overcome whatever that was pulling his strings. There was something here that was pulling your strings, something extremely toxic for you, and you healed yourself from whatever that was. So they don't have that cord anymore. They can't, if you had a problem with women, or if you had a problem with addiction, or if you had a problem with whatever the case was, you've healed yourself from whatever that is. So that, like, old faithful like thing that they kept doing to you, it's not attached to you anymore. You've learned some kind of lesson, so they feel like they don't have any control over this situation anymore. You could have certainly been a lust monkey. You could have certainly been a lust monkey, a nightlife monkey, an alcohol monkey, whatever. I don't know, but it was something. But you have since healed yourself from it. Tell me about this love offer, and you're ready to make a love offer elsewhere. I keep seeing this child card. This could be someone that you have children with, jealous and envious. And then we have legal. So this could be somebody who is going through some kind of a divorce, or someone is having legal issues because they were in cahoots with this King of Pentacles to make some money, to cause this illusion. See, this nut ass partner to this divine masculine, this person was running behind this divine masculine's back and paying for spell work to keep this bitch dim. She was paying for spell work on you, divine masculine, to keep you in karmic energy, to keep you dim, to keep you in this energy of fighting yourself. And oh man, was this love spell working, because this person was split for a long time. Like, for a long time, this person had split loyalty, because they knew what they were supposed to be doing, but it's like that voice wasn't louder than this love spell. It wasn't louder than whatever, like, this vice was. I'm trying to tell you, there's so many people that this group of people were like doing this to. There were so many divine beings that this group of people were doing this to, and you can feel like the release of the energy in the air as the group like is blown away or destroyed or whatever the case may be. It's releasing a lot of people's like spirits. It's releasing a lot of people's like souls. You know what I'm saying? And they finna have legal issues. This is crazy. Let's get some tarot. Now this person is super concerned. Whoever this leader is, this person is super, super fucking concerned. We have the Six of Pentacles here. A gift, equal give and take, breadcrumbing, the Empress. So somebody wants, see, this is this divine masculine. Somebody wants real love. Somebody wants like a relationship with someone who is their counterpart. Somebody who can match their energy, with the Empress being here. Nine of Pentacles, single, sexy, successful, Empress energy. Bitch, where? You know what I'm saying? Like, you out here looking good. This divine masculine is out here looking good. It's like this release from this weird ass, nut ass cult coven group is making a big impression on this energy. It really is. Tell me more. Six of Cups, past energy. Okay, so you have these past people who are like in this nostalgic energy. So these are these people who are trying to like think of the good times that you had, hoping that that would inspire something in you or get you to think about this person. They still back behind the scenes doing this bibbity bop, bro. They still behind the scenes doing this bibbity bop because someone feels like neglected by you. They feel like you left me. They feel disconnected from you. Tell me about this Six of Cups. Ace of Wands, as you went and moved forward. So this person is feeling like you left them behind, or this person feels like it was unjust for you to like disconnect from them and move to a new beginning. But it's like, bitch, you was causing all kind of illusions and confusion. How is this not fair? It's totally fair. It's 100% fair. But this is definitely somebody projecting into this energy. They want you to think about them. They want you to think about good times. They want you to make you feel like you have more good times than bad times, even though probably most of those good times and the bad times was chock full of illusions. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Investing in a lie. Somebody wants a new beginning with you, even though they invested in some kind of fraudulent activity or invested in some kind of lie or willingly wore a mask. Six of Pentacles again. Somebody definitely wants you to plant a seed. Like someone's trying to plant a seed in your mind. Somebody wants you to think about them. Somebody wants you to think about them because they're trying to get you to invest in them. They want equal give and take with you. They want a new opportunity. But this is following the Ace of Wands. So this could be this cardinal energy. Like this is something new. There's somebody who does want equal give and take with you. There is someone who wants to plant a seed. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity. Five of Cups, but they have regrets. But they have regrets. They're crying over spilled milk. Or someone in their energy is crying over some kind of spilled milk because they know that this person wants to invest elsewhere. Hermit energy to the Page of Pentacles. Somebody did some kind of self-discovery. And someone recently communicated that they're walking away to calmer waters. Away from a lover that betrayed them. So this is this divine masculine walking away from this lover. Walking away from this friend, this wife, this whoever. And they do want to plant a seed elsewhere. At least they're cultivating patience. With this Seven of Pentacles, it's a lot about cultivating patience. This feels like planting a seed and allowing it time to grow. Like planting a seed, setting a pure intention, and like cultivating the patience to allow it to grow into something else, because the seed that they're planting is they do want equal give and take. They do want love. Like, this person does want love, but maybe they know that there is still some other things that they need to work on, and maybe this person feels like they're waiting for like right timing. Okay, what is this Five of Cups energy? We have the Truth and then the King of Wands. They're waiting for some kind of truth to come out. There's still some kind of mixed up something as it pertains to this person that they're leaving, this Queen of Pentacles that they're leaving. There's still some kind of truth that has to come out, or there's still something that needs to be settled in their energy. But they are like taking the lead action when it comes to like protecting their Ace of Wands, their new creative beginning. Yeah, but they're waiting for some kind of clarity, some kind of truth to happen, or like, but they're either way, they know that this person is no good. So they're protecting this new beginning, okay? And they're taking the lead, okay? And they're showing some kind of strength in adversity. Tell me about this King of Wands. Five of Wands, from conflict. So they're waiting for some kind of conflict to be over, for something to be deaded, so something to like come to an end. This feels like someone's waiting for like there's something specific that they're waiting to happen, and it definitely involves a truth being spilled about someone in their past. This could even be this energy I was picking up before, like they're waiting for somebody else to go to jail type shit. They're waiting for somebody to go to jail, or they're waiting for somebody to like be completely removed out of the picture. This person's ancestors is telling them to wait. This doesn't feel like a bad waiting. They're cultivating patience in this Seven of Pentacles. Their ancestors are clearing something out, okay? This, like, clearing something out completely. All of this conflict, all of this arguing, so that it doesn't affect your seed. Like, don't argue over my plans type shit. The Page of Wands, communication about a Two of Cups. They are waiting patiently. There's somebody here who does want to offer a cup. This does feels like this is a divine masculine who has gone through some kind of death and rebirth, okay? They've cleared some kind of karmic debt, and they're waiting for this conflict to like cease and desist before they communicate to you about some kind of partnership or wanting to offer you a cup. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Someone sees you as very like emotionally balanced, very in tune. Like, you care about yourself, you care about your family, you care about your friends. Like, you are a very caring person. It's big sweetheart energy. They're curious about this Queen of Cups. You could be this Queen of Cups. They're curious about this Queen of Cups. They want to know more about this Queen of Cups. This could be why this cup, this Two of Cups is showing up, because they do want to offer you some kind of cup. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Four of Swords. But it's like something has to be retreated. Like, somebody has to like recharge. So this also feels like somebody who's, it's like, it makes sense, because from my viewpoint anyway, it's like if you are like breaking up with someone, or if you're like leaving a committed relationship, jumping into another relationship kind of feels like take your time, be single for a while, figure out your shit, and then you can go look for love. So this could be what this is. Like, this masculine is fully aware that they want love. They are fully aware that they want Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. But they're being patient with themselves and allowing themselves to go through all the lessons and learn everything that their team is trying to show them, so that they will be ready for this type of love that they want. So they are taking the time to learn the lessons so that what they actually want will match who they are, okay? But this person does really want to bring some kind of cup. They see you as so like calm. And all of this chaos, it's like they're looking at you like you're the calm, okay? Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. And these people behind the scenes is paying hella people to like disturb this person's peace. But someone has been forced to retreat. It's about just waiting for this to actually like, yeah, this group, this collaboration, okay, with the Three of Pentacles, they're all stuck in their head, but somebody is going to jail. Somebody's already in spiritual jail. Whoever this nut-ass spiritualist is, he and she are both in spiritual jail. But this group dynamic is being forced to have to retreat. Okay, so it's kind of like giving the magic time to like wear off is what it feels like. The Tower in reverse. Yeah, giving the magic time to wear the fuck off. Allowing this tower to like, allowing the wheel to turn, allowing like shit to be reborn from the ashes. Okay, this is what I'm getting off this Tower in the reverse. Okay, because whoever this argument is, whoever this practitioner, they paid a whole Ace of Pentacles, bitch, to this person to keep this masculine dim, to keep this feminine, whatever, the divine being dim out. Like, they paid so much money, and the fact that they're not able to cause this kind of tower and have this person like completely and permanently either unalived or in karmic energy for the rest of their life, the group is dispersing now because they can't do the shit that they was paid to do in the first place. Like, what are you talking about? And the Ace of Cups again. They're waiting for something. And also, I feel like another reason why this person's spiritual team is all telling them to wait for this cup is because there's people who are spying on this person. They're keeping tabs on this person. Okay, maybe this person doesn't know it yet, but they're just waiting for this person to bring this cup. It's like, oh, okay. It's like there's some kind of still weird ass plan. Like, as soon as this person offers you this cup, they gonna come in with some dumb shit and try to sabotage it. Okay, so that's a big reason why this person is, while the universe is clearing these people out of this person's energy, they're just simply continuing to learn lessons, okay, continuing to grow and allowing shit to happen as it's supposed to. Four of Cups, missed opportunity. Somebody who is disconnected from you, somebody that you cut off, desperately wants to speak to you. They desperately want to speak to you. Like, they mad about it. they want to talk to your ass. Like, they mad about it, bro. They're mad about it. Somebody may even want to tell you this secret, tell you some kind of secret, okay? Or confess to this Queen of Wands doing some kind of work on them and sending this shit out, okay? Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. You are not dealing with this person anymore. You have no interest in dealing with this person anymore. You are abundant all by yourself. And this is the power I feel like you're coming into, realizing that you don't need anybody. You really don't. You can be completely and totally self-fucking reliant. And when you stop needing people, and it just becomes a want, something that you want, but you don't need people, but you want people, those are two totally different things. You know what I'm saying? Because people that don't need you or that you don't need, you have a much healthier relationship with. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that needing, you shouldn't need anything outside of yourself. But wanting a relationship, wanting love, that's something different. But somebody is waiting to sabotage. See, look at this dumb shit. The Seven of Swords to the Nine of Cups to the Empress is like somebody's wish fulfillment is to sabotage you moving towards this Empress. That's someone's whole wish fulfillment is to sabotage a divine connection. This is this person's whole fucking goal. They want to sabotage this connection. They want to sabotage some kind of contract that has been rewritten for you. This, whatever this Ace of Wands, this creative new beginning is, somebody wants to sabotage it. And they're waiting for the right time for you to offer this cup so that they can come in with their fucking tornado and like mess this shit up. Look at all of this spying. They're watching you heavily. They're getting information. They're trying to figure out who you talking to. They want to take some kind of quick action towards you. Tell me about this not as quick action. What the hell, bro? What is this action? The Sun. Expose justice. They want to expose this person, or they just want to step in front of your happiness, because you being happy, you being fulfilled, is your birthright. You being happy is your birthright. This is justice for you, for changing, for choosing to change, for choosing not to double down. And this person wants to be a third party to your happiness so bad. They want to cause a tower so bad to your healing process. This is somebody who wants to make you go back to past things. They want to make you, I was about to say relapse. I've been feeling that energy a lot. There's something here that has something to do with drugs. So there's something here that has something to do with like relapsing, like going back to a past addiction that you had, or like to a past, I mean, I guess addiction is the right word. It's like, because it's like, addiction it goes so far beyond just drugs. You could fucking be addicted to watching tarot readers, you know what I'm saying? Like, but there's something here about them being so like gung-ho on this particular flaw of yours, or this particular weakness, and that's like all they hit. They kept hitting that same thing over and over and over and over and over again, trying to cause a tower in your life. But you have healed. This is the whole point. This is the whole point. When you've healed from something, or you've healed from someone, there's nothing that they can say or do that's going to shake you. Because if you have truly healed from someone or something, there's no amount of magic that is going to force your free will to think that you deserve that kind of behavior again. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing inside of you that's going to make you feel like you deserve to the shit you was doing in your fucking south node. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't work like that. Now this nosy hoe want to stick their nose back in your shit to try to cause some kind of destruction. We have the strength here. Exactly. You're going to show strength when this tower shows up, okay? If this tower shows up, or if this person like comes in and tries to fucking ruin your shit, you're going to have the strength to see it through, okay? Knight of Swords energy, because somebody is coming in like a fireball. This feels like a fireball. This motherfucker feel like a fireball. Do you hear what I'm saying? This person is coming in like a wrecking ball, bruh. They want so badly to have your ass in this Knight of Swords, make you feel like you have something to fear, make you worried, make you panicky. But it's like they're living this energy. Their anxiety is very high because something is catching wind. Something you're saying or something that you're doing is expanding, is growing. And this is why all of this anxiety, yeah, the nut ass fucking devil want to come bring your ass a cup. Come back to me, please. What the fuck? This is where all this hot ass fucking breath is coming from. It's this motherfucker. This demonic ass feminine or masculine or both. It could be a karmic masculine and a karmic feminine in this interview. These motherfuckers want so badly to step in between a two of cups. They're hoping that if either one of these karmic beings offer either one. See, this is an attacking of a couple. If you're already with this person, or if you're if you two are just simply single, which it feels like both of y'all are single, it's like both there's a united effort here to keep you guys apart. So if they can get the feminine energy with somebody that she is not in alignment with, or if they can get this divine masculine to be with somebody that they're not in alignment with, then it's like, okay, we've defeated this couple type energy. Two of Wands, that's the fucking plan, bro. That's the plan. That's what they're planning to do. They're planning to, okay, fine, even if this person comes in, or even if this person says hello, I'm gonna stick my big toe in it and I'm gonna just blow the whole house down type shit. King of Cups is being forced to walk away, or King of Cups is walking away. Tell me about this plan. Two of Wands. Justice, because they've closed the chapter. So this King of Cups energy is walking away, or there's a karmic masculine here who's being forced to walk away, and there's a divine masculine here who is walking away from their karmic. They have learned a lesson. They've closed this chapter. There's justice here. This is fair. This is balance. Okay. Four of Cups. And somebody's having to reassess and regroup their shit from all of these secrets that they were keeping. Okay, all of these secrets that they were keeping from you showing this strength and adversity is what's making these secrets even louder. The truth is coming out. The Star and the Three of Wands. This is what I'm saying. This healing energy that you're in, it's expanding, it's growing. You're healing quite beautifully, I might add. You're healing. You are so fucking healing, bro. You're so healing. You're healing. And so all of the secrets are coming out, and this is why they're in this four of cups. It's like having to reflect on all the dumb shit that they did, because this is justice. Whether they like it or not is so beyond the point. This is justice for you to heal. This is justice. We have the Death here, the Emperor. Damn. We have the Death to the Emperors. I told you, somebody gonna end up losing their life in this energy. Whoever this power at was, whoever it was who was pulling your strings, making themselves the emperor of your life when you never co-sign that shit, okay? This person could definitely be like gone or on their way out the door. 3 of Cups. A friend of this King of Cups is angry about this reunion, angry about some communication that they received about somebody being clear-headed or someone being mentally unfazed and moving forward. Is causing some kind of heartbreak. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups to this this King of Cups. This King of Cups and this Queen of Cups, this divine masculine and this karmic feminine, this relationship, they did have some kind of conversation. 2 of Cups to the Emperor. Yeah, this person told them the truth about how they really feel. The world, they told them how they really feel. They told them how they really feel. They told them that they didn't want to be in a relationship anymore. They have had this conversation and this person did not take it well. It actually made them go crazy and start doing more spell work over this person. And the more they sin at this divine masculine, the more he's eating it up, and the more he's like rejecting the toxic energy, okay? Because he has clarity. The High Priestess, he has clarity. He has a knowing. He understands what's happening to him. He's beginning to understand like the spiritual aspect of the energy play, okay? This person is learning lessons. This person is learning lessons, bro. Tell me about this friend. Ace of Wands again. They want to start again, and they are. They are. There was something here about a friend. A friend had some kind of plan or was part of this planning. They had some kind of idea to trap your ass, bro. So there was a friend here that maybe you recently let go. This person was planning to trap your ass or planning to set your ass up type shit. They had some grandiose idea. But you close that chapter as well. 9 of Cups to the Fool, and you're going towards wish fulfillment. So you could have had some kind of toxic ass friend that was like, oh no, let's all bond over our insecurities. Oh no, you want to go out here and do the very thing that you're healing from? Come out with me, it's okay. You need a break from being high vibrational. What the fuck? That's a shit ass friend, bro. That is a shit ass friend. I had a friend like that, and she was I didn't realize how toxic she was in my fucking life until after I like left her dumb ass in the dust. Like every single time I would say like, I don't want to go out. Like I don't even, no, just come out, just come out, just come out. And being the people pleaser that I was, and also just like kind of not giving a fuck, I would find myself out and I'd be sitting there like, what the hell? I'd rather be at home. But she, for some reason, always had like this weird ability to get me out of bed. You know what I'm saying? It was very fucking strange until I realized her dumb ass was doing work on me as well. This hoe even tried to poison me inside a fucking whatever. I'm not even gonna go there. But this is what I'm saying by wanting people in your life, real friends, people who are like, people who's gonna stand up for you, people who's gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you fucking want to hear. You know what I'm saying? People who are gonna always choose to want to see you at your best, and not people who want to pull you back into when you were your worst. You know what I'm saying? So this masculine is walking away from people who do shit like that. They're staying in this direction of healing, staying in this direction of like being in the Knight of Cups, okay? Taking a leap of faith. to just do different and be different. Page of Wands. Yeah, and this person did send this communication. It was good news to them, but this person did not take it well. But there is some kind of good news about somebody getting locked up. There is some kind of like the universe is looking at this as good news as somebody gets locked up. So this is, see, there's the sacrifice. Somebody is getting locked up. And the spiritual team, your spiritual team or his spiritual team, is waiting for this to happen, to get this person completely out of your energy so they can stop with this sneak and stack shit. Okay? So that they can stop. Like, just stop. The universe is like, I need you to chill. Okay? Whoo, child. Let's get some truths. That's just a strange, weirdo behavior, child. Strange, weirdo behavior. Keep walking towards your happiness, okay? We have take a chance and listen. Inner peace. Alright, Spirit. Let's get 3. Somebody does need to take a chance, or someone is taking a chance to bring in some kind of balance. See, bravery, bringing in balance. So someone is finding the courage to set boundaries, okay? You're putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct the situation or risk further imbalance, which could lead you to undesired results. So someone is bringing the balance back into their life. They are choosing to be brave. They're eliminating and sacrificing the things that no longer serve them. And they are moving towards more of a peaceful aspect. That's that trine energy. They want ease. They want calm. They don't want arguing. They don't want any of the toxic shit. Okay, they want a fresh start. This person wants to follow their passion, what they feel passionate about, who they feel passionate about. This is this person's sense of balance, a brand new fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to the gift that you have been given. So just keep moving. Like, you just I love us. I just do. This is someone who is speaking life into their life, okay? They're bringing in the balance. They're making the necessary changes so that they can have this fresh start and still continue to live like only in the land of passion. One more. Pause. It came out in the reverse. Maybe there is something, because I saw the take charge something. Maybe there is something particular in your life that you need to just take charge for. Like, if you are waiting for this could even be the energy like waiting. I used to do that shit. Maybe you're waiting for, depending on what part of the story that you're in, don't wait for someone else to like get sick of you. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, because you're just prolonging the inevitable. Take charge. If it's a job, if it's a person, if it's a relationship, don't wait them out like I'm just going to do them real dirty until they just wake up one day and don't want to be with my ass no more. Take control over the situation. If it don't feel right for you, you don't have to wait for the other person to be okay with it, or wait to like push the buttons of the other person to get them to like disconnect. Okay, have a warrior spirit. Always stay in this warrior spirit. Always be brave. You know what I'm saying? If it don't fit, don't force it. If it don't fit, then why the hell you're still holding on to it? Okay, reach out. Forgiveness, enabling. Yeah, because this person is not going to stop. I almost feel like you could be waiting for this person to get sick of you. You could be waiting for this person to just be tired of your bullshit. They're never going to get tired of your bullshit. This person thrives on this kind of negative energy. And this is why it's much better for you to detach when you realize something is off. Because waiting for this person to get sick of toxic shit, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. This person will fucking stay toxic with you until both of y'all hit your grave. Anyway, my loves, I'm leaving this one right here. This was a very interesting one, and I'll be back later for our blackout lead. Bye!